She's ready.
Find your way home. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. Что тебе?
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire. Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target.
I got it!
Good. Atreus!
That's where you get!
You are not ready. We are going home.
And since when are Draugr so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Come on out!
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one.
You do not want this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I warned you.
Finally. And my turn.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again? You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
Who was he?
I do not know.
What did he want with us? We're nobodies. You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. Little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
Father! Help me!
Atreus! We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this. You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that,
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. What's yours?
Brock. Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see?
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. I wish Mom was here to see it.
Boy. These tracks.
A boar, maybe?
Shoot when you're ready. Remember,
But I hit it, didn't I? Accuracy over speed. Yes!
do not lose it. The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this.
You're a witch.
Emily!
Look!
It's all right. I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
Oh, exactly what I need. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalay. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods.
Now we'll get to the mountain. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
That. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
Sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world.
not return. Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
Speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly! Wait, there's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Brock? But how did you...
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe? See the woman we made it for? I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and
It was my mother's.
I will make improvements to the axe.
You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here. So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway. Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here. Wonder if Sindri knows his Sky Mover is tangled with roots up here.
Stay back, boy.
What is that?
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok. Are you watching? Riosta!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. Temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. But measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much. This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken. You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. And this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. Turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
There's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. How are you here before us, dwarf?
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Wait, could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. It felt... evil. Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Draw it. Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father?
Yes.
The voices I heard. It was hard to make out, but way in the back I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible. No! Boy!
Get off him!
Hold on, boy! Fight!
Get away from me!
Run, boy! You find its weak point! We can use it against
You're freezing at first. Smart. I did it! We brought the main bridge back. You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
the door. There's no seam. These doors do not open. This way.
We're inside. Look. Another light off. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
You are seeing the end of a war, boy. Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come! Stay behind me and protect our flank!
Yes, sir! Last one, hurry!
Boy!
Wow, it's beautiful. The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. But I want to go.
Stay here. Only use it as a last resort.
You have to come back. You left me here alone. Alone with him. He doesn't want me and he never will. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back.
Hey. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
It worked.
We can now make our way back.
Stupid rails. We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way? What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief.
Confession to make. All those voices in my head. Well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
We have the light. To Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space. One on top of the other. Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother.
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right. You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared. I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
To Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mouth! We made it! That emblem. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works. Rasa. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Giants are just a race, like an ultra folk. It doesn't mean they're big. Just look at this place. It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient. This is a lot of bodies. They look like men, not giants.
Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off. The statue! We made it across! This is Durothron, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep, the highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giants' Mountain? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock. It's stuck. But maybe we can find our way up through there. Wow. How big is this place?
It is a mountain.
No way. You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Why give us the way to the top? It fits. That's perfect. Here we go. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home. I asked them to watch over Mother.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me. Another mining room. It may not be as long a way up as we thought. That did it!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive. How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. I think we're safe now. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir! What are you doing?
Be ready. Hold on!
We have to help him.
Huh! 'Cause 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 'c
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. But you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted. I just need a tooth from that dragon. Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. So unclean. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Gently, now. Oh, it's better. I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind.
I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Look! There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it? Got it. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon.
A broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not.
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me. Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
He doesn't know what you are.
Who are you?
They call me Mimir, smartest man alive.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
First, you need to cut off my head. Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
He tortures me, you know. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, this isn't living. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Saw your brother again.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. It's so good to see you again.
Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. These arrows are dangerous. You find any more, you destroy them. Do you understand?
I understand.
He claimed you could revive him.
Please?
Take him to the table. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. That's enough.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
The goddess Freya?
You are God. You did not think it important to tell me. We are leaving, boy. We cannot trust her.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised. Last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent?
Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains.
So Mimir.
Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
What is the source of this power?
A spell? There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses. Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. But ultimately, Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy.
Freya married Odin?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
There was a giant once named Thamur, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. A quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. He caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. He fell in the village?
When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
But I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
Oh, hey! You again! Good
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
I can step into the realm between realms, and your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat.
Brock was asking about me?
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there, smashing the ice? We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. Thola. It means endure. Thola.
Fight it again.
Thor. Horizon!
Ed, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with.
Father! The ball dropped away! Look around you!
Jump!
How are we going to get it free?
A push.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come! Do not panic!
Why would I panic?
I have you!
The chisel tip! Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
You.
Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Small one, she was. Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you look at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
The sons of Thor are welcome to try. Did mommy not speak?
Shut up, you bastard!
Oh, that must have been some war that made it the last of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreya! Control yourself!
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get that gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
I'll be all right.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked.
You killed Magni. He was a god, and his father is Thor.
This will not go over well in Asgard.
Since when can you kill a god?
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim.
Look, back near the giant's head.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now.
Now that we've got the giant's chisel, We need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim. The Serpent did mention that the Giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. Wow, I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god.
But he was loved by everyone, including the Giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight.
Let me teach you something. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
So the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait,
some...
do you smell something?
Rain?
You ruined everything! Be a joke! Boy, if I kill you... Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up!
Finish killing your father!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way. Take the boat. Freya's isn't far. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. And if anyone can heal him, it's her. Somebody just called the Serpent.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! The boy has fallen ill!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
Will you help me?
There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Athena, get out of my head.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
Quite well in Helheim. Oh, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. I'd already guessed you were Greek.
You reek of foreign magic. What are those? My brother and me created Mjolnir. I know from quality. Them special. Where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill. The fault is mine.
Helheim.
I'll be watching your back.
Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. One of the many reasons we went back for those blades. Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed. Locked. Now what?
When we killed the Reavers near my home, how did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good. This Valhalla, is it within Hell?
Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old. Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there? The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot. It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past.
Real quick, give me your blades. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back. There. And now they're ready for the winds of hell. Hey, you see that? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell.
Zeus was your father?
Not now.
I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta. Can't help what he is. Can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Now you can use it to travel to and from. Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
The heart.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself, and I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him.
The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me. I'm better now.
Freya, I will not forget this.
Guess we're going.
We were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Boy, do you know the way from here?
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in. You are quiet. I know you overheard my talk with Freya.
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
I'm a god, boy. From another land far from here. I was born a god. And so were you.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. It can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
I don't feel like a god.
Every god is unique.
I don't have abilities all my own.
Your faculty for language is extraordinary.
Let's try this again. It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr.
Whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the Giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim Tower.
Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the Giants working together.
Where is this platform?
Don't know. I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it. Naturally.
Brother, up there!
The ones of what?
When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
What'd you find?
Enough distraction.
What did you see in that vault that set you off?
It is not important.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. Look! It's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. the bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon. The rune stone. It's lowering. What's going on?
Trap! Boy, get out of here!
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Hey! Stop it! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Her knife?
There's no other way! The rune's free! I think we did it! Raised protection rune. It rubbed off.
On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself. And when you were ready, one for you.
So I'm a man now.
We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater, and you must be better than me.
You will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies.
Dream.
Blank. The rune! Did you see it?
Yes! Yurith.
Sit. Lemnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth. To a journey's end.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? You hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Yes.
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet, head. We are. We know better. I think I'm gonna like being a god. We go where we want, we do what we want, and now we're gonna go see the giants. Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons.
So what? Excited to finally see the land of the giants?
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems!
I heard a little.
This used to be a challenge. Broken again. You know, I'm starting to question Sindri's skill.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god. Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No. After the way you spoke of her, I question that. She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
If you knew all along that we were gods, why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there?
But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family. Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Thor! Blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni.
No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
What are you doing?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control. There are consequences to killing a god!
Oh yeah. But we need a new way up. Anything can get through all that hell, Brandon. Where did you get your fire blades? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one.
These are not subjects for discussion. Do not push me, boy.
Attack!
Not yet.
Come on, you two. The silence is getting unnerving.
Don't worry about it. We're focusing.
Boy, the rune.
Wow. Jotunheim. We made it.
Brother, look out!
Miss me?
No! You broke the gate! That was our only way to Jotunheim!
Get out of here, boy.
Ah! Let go!
Calm down, boy. You are not ready for this.
I am ready!
And here I thought my family was fucked up. Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from ready. Now would you be so kind as to hold this for me?
Atreus!
Who's activated the bridge?
And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Asgard will come crashing down on you. What did you do?
Boy,
I'm here!
you will listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father, and you, boy, are not yourself. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. We are here because of you, boy.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
It was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Feasting, drinking, women, it's all gone.
Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
I would rather die. Ruin my life.
I know how to...
Do it! Do it! I never want to see you again.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head? There's the boat. We will speak more of this.
I'm not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
The boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream.
Chopping it? So now the sails are loose? Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! Heat from the fires! We're actually floating! And we're stuck again. That did it! We're loose!
Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain.
Atreus is not your concern.
He might become everyone's concern if you don't do something.
Atreus, together now.
We did it! We're free!
For harpoon!
We're stopped again!
Hold on! Well, the boat's been harpooned!
It is time, my son.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look! I have a plan! Jump!
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
What is this place?
This is Odin's.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it.
That's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No. Interesting. Very interesting. Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the Giants trusted. I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Boy, before... when you... saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man?
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Can you make it?
Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
It's just nice to see you together. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
Tyr's Ruin. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place? The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune.
Right next to the Jotunheim door.
One inner sanctum within another.
Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
We're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door. Stand back.
It's moving!
What's moving? The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. Again with the death traps. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this.
The chain! We made it!
Come. The other chain waits.
Ah, the other kind.
I can't believe we're so close!
Time to flip the temple.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue, but when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. Boy, your knife.
That's the Unity Stone. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am. This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
This is it, lads. It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible! The tower! I knew there was something down here.
How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed. The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone! It's moving!
We're fulfilling Tyr's spell! Oh, wow, that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon. That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next? Oh no! We're back in hell?
Surely that's enough of that.
Muspelheim. This won't be good. Oh, at the same time. Sure, that's fair. You stopped. I think it's over. Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs. How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were. We must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. But for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
And Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor.
The statue that the serpent ate.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Anything you need to do, and do it now. It's once more to the horn.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach, and he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
You sure this is a good idea? Here we go. Let's find that statue. That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Then we have all we need.
There's no stopping us now.
Hold on! What's going on?
What's happening to it?
Nothing good!
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I'll have you. Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
What's happened here?
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. I know he walks here in Midgard.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
My boy.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
I'll deal with you later. But family first.
You have to stop fighting!
bleeding.
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel everything.
Vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
She's controlling that thing? There!
Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
Show me more!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Before you die, I want to thank you. What? Why won't you die?
Well done, boy.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
If seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy! I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my I promise. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy, I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving, and many who were not. I killed my father.
Is this what it is to be a god?
We will be the gods we choose to be. Who I was is not who you be. We should finish this journey while I still have strength. She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
The world's a better place with Freya in it.
Back to Tyr's temple, then.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive.
Now, Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants! Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
And the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. This is between you and the boy.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Watch the head till we return. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead.
I have nothing more to hide. Boy. Carry her.
Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Muller. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. That's us! The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur! But that just happened. They knew everything that was going to happen. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
What does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it, like she was always with us.
No. We do it together. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here. I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people. Let us go home.
Why'd you want to name me Atreus?
He was a soldier, a Spartan. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He inspired us to hope. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter. A great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow. Another prophecy.
Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. Prophecy didn't count on you.